Hey, listen, I look at the picture. I said, I look like a little person.
You did the sound check already?
Yep, our sound check already done. What's up, y'all? This is your girl Peaches again here.
All the way live already.
We on another episode of Pillow Talk. I am your host Peaches. I have, of course, Miss Amisha B with me, and I got Dex and Chris over here. Y'all say hello to the people.
Hello to the people.
Just trying to put some paint where it ain't.
Some paint where it ain't.
Yes, ma'am.
And of course, you know, we have to start off our little shindig here with a little never have I ever. So we're gonna let Miss Amisha B take it away.
Okay, so in true form, never have I ever. If you have, then you drink. I feel like y'all will, so y'all get your glass.
All right.
Okay, so never have I ever been nude in public.
Wait, hold on. Does that mean topless in a thong?
Nude.
Nude. Oh, no, I never been nude.
That includes like what's that? Skinny dipping and stuff, right?
Oh,
Swingers parties. There you go.
Swingers parties.
I guess that's considered public.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I've been in trapeze a few times.
Okay. Sent a dirty text to the wrong person.
Oof.
I don't think I ever made that mistake.
Doesn't matter if I send it or somebody else. You know what?
You just might as well drink. Yeah, it was you.
It was me. Good.
This is already starting off something serious.
I should have came with a DD.
I got some Pedialyte for you.
That's right. Ain't gonna work. I'm gonna need a nap.
Slept with someone whose name I didn't know.
God
Like before or after?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna do.
I had forgot it. Okay.
Yeah.
If it you know.
That might constitute the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Faked an orgasm.
Child, let me take.
Fake came before.
Go ahead, chug the rest of this wine.
Definitely fake came.
Hold on, I gotta ask this question though. I mean, I know it's hard for men sometimes to fake it, but how did you fake it?
You what you do is you fake it. No, you don't make it jump. What you do is you you fake like you can. You pull her up and you run to the bathroom.
You don't quit with it too.
Oh my God.
Who fill up his cup?
Oh Lord, yeah.
Flash someone.
Oh.
If I flash someone,
I flashed both of them, so it didn't matter.
what do you mean?
I flashed both before.
I mean, just like a random person or like somebody
Nah,
you know, or?
Is it flashing if they've seen it?
So boob wise, it might have been
I guess
random.
if they've seen it,
It's not flashing,
right? This is just like a random.
Not guilty of flashing.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Role played in bed.
I think I did that.
Just acting like you mad at him, Cap.
I mean, you're still playing a role.
Y'all too funny, boy.
Okay. Kiss more than one person in one day.
I don't like putting my mouth on people like that.
Straight to the head.
Crying. Oh my God. Okay. Done the walk of shame.
I mean, come on, man.
I wasn't ashamed.
Oh my God, that's funny though.
Okay,
Yeah,
so this was fun.
Yeah, we can talk about that.
Okay, so the next one is landscaping.
Now that's not never have I ever. But
yeah, this is like outside of never have I ever. Is it a must? Is it a requirement? Is it a preference? I say for me, just personally, I get waxed once a month. Like I probably get waxed more than I would. That's a non-negotiable.
Right.
I do not miss.
Right. Same. Brazilian.
I think variety is the spice of life. I think if it's totally necessary, you can have a bush. You know, 70s porn style if it's neat. That's not my preference. I prefer aerodynamic. You know, smooth. You smooth. I'm smooth. I keep mine low at a 0 or a 1, and I prefer you do the same.
Okay, all right, that's fair.
I think a little bit of that. Just a little.
Just a little bit, a 0 or a 1. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's it.
You have a 5 o'clock shadow down there, but y'all.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna tell you. I know for me as a woman, like I do prefer not having hair because I just don't like it. But and the same thing with the man, like I can agree the 1 to 0, but anything past that, I can't. It's too much because I mean, I don't know. It just y'all.
Hair absorbs odor like bacteria. It's just.
Oh, a wise man once told me, take the snake out the bush.
Yeah, don't seem sanitary though. You know, just you get old, you learn to use.
Yes, there's odors, bacteria, all that. Yeah, just keep it smooth.
You gotta be conscious with that. Just, you ain't gotta have no words.
Yeah, very true, very true. All right, so I think this is more of a question. So about size being matter, so to be fair, this is more so y'all question too, because I know women come in all different shapes and sizes, but I know for us, does it matter? Yeah, I think
the size for a woman, the size like her body size or like.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's saying yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say something. I'm popular, but very popular. Big girls might not be everybody's favorite, but when it comes, can I say?
Yeah, you can say whatever you want.
When it comes to that pussy, the big girls, the heavyweight champion of the world. Hey, let me tell you. Hey, listen.
Oh,
hey, ain't nobody hit a big girl for 30 minutes, never, nowhere in life. I'm talking about nowhere, never in life. The big girls, heavyweight champion of the world. Not my preference. I never died, but I dabbled. But them big girls, undefeated.
Undefeated?
And them big girls undefeated, man.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I don't know. I can't say. I ain't gonna even lie. I ain't just never wrestled with one, so you know. But you know, being media, some of that like.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
That's fair. Yeah.
I used to drink vodka. I don't drink vodka no more. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, well, I will say for us, as far as penis size is concerned, I gotta at least have average and bigger. Nah,
what's average?
Such thing is too big now.
What is average?
Average, I would say about 6, but it has to have a girth to it.
6.
Yeah, that's about average.
6 is the average.
Yeah, 6 actually is the average technically.
You sound good.
On the flip side, when they talk about body type, for me, I don't want a big man. I'm not lifting. I'm not doing that.
That's true. I'm gonna tell you like this: you can't have no whole muffin top. Like, nah, I can't do it.
If
like,
I want to keep myself in shape, then I'm gonna need you to at least meet me halfway. Like, but I'm not lifting no stomach. I'm not. No,
I can't.
I'm not doing all that.
Yeah,
that's fair.
Yeah,
that's fair.
Yeah. So as far as like, okay, so there has been like this thing going around that saying that like vaginas feel different, and I'm like, nah, I believe they feel the same, but you know, I ain't no dude, so can y'all elaborate on that?
I ain't no dude either. I don't that's true.
I'm gonna let you go first. If I go all the way in.
Depending on y'all emotional connection,
let me see.
I don't think I do with emotional connection.
It gotta be.
It could be tied into that.
All right.
So I think it's gonna be different emotion, different time situations, something like that. You got to be more into it, or if it's some just doing your own thing, like the routine situation or whatever, or something quick, it's gonna be different. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion. So
Right.
I think
You
it
think
goes
it's Because I mean, you think about it, you
Okay.
got women that's wear
Hold on.
platinum, and then you have
Nah,
you
it-
listen to a man,
that-
and they be like, man, this shit
That's
barely
what-
gold.
right.
that platinum shit cap.
Right.
So
yeah.
if the more the person matters, the more the pussy matters.
Okay, yeah, I can.
That's
I can
that's
see
a great way to see it.
The more the person matters, the more the pussy matters, right? There are levels.
Mhm.
There are levels in it, and as from a, like an aesthetics and a performance type thing, like a big pussy don't do nothing that a little pussy don't do. Like you know, whether it's fat or you
Can
feel
you
that
actually
bone.
tell that though?
No, you could.
Yeah, you can tell, Charlotte.
It's like two parameters.
You can tell. You can tell. Go ahead.
It's like two parameters, right?
Okay.
So like a girth thing, like with the pussy fat or not, it's like an aesthetics thing. They don't really change the performance. Like it's kind of like you can put a Hemi in an SUV or you can put a Hemi in a sports car. You dig what I'm saying? You can put a Hemi in both. Both of them run the same.
Y'all get what he's saying?
I get what he's saying.
Dig what I'm saying? One run a little quicker than the other, but both of them got a goddamn Hemi. Okay, pussy the same way. Some of them got a 4-cylinder though.
We got one saying you can tell.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
in
can
the
tell.
comments.
Some of them got a 4-cylinder. You dig what I'm saying? Which means that motherfucker ain't running at all. It don't matter whether it's fat or not. And that's not a determinant of who the person is or not. It's just, God give you what he give you.
Yeah. And some had like 5 or 6 lane highways just
Oh,
out there, you know. So
yeah. Don't matter what you're picking, nigga. It's not enough.
So,
It's not enough. When you get on 25 and it's 6 lanes,
Or like somebody told me about their ex. They said it was like dropping a hot dog in a bucket of water.
yeah, but I ain't gonna lie though. You can't fall up for that because that boy got a hot dog.
Well, I wouldn't know. I will say that. At least I didn't find out. But
Nah, I understand what you're saying, but like if it's a Roger Wood or Earl Campbell, that's different. You feel me? but your boy work with a hot dog, so he already struggling.
oh my God. Oh man, this is too funny. All right, so I had a debate about this, and y'all might not like this question I'm about to ask, but after a girl give you head, is you kiss her?
In the mouth? She love me, I love her. Hello?
Okay, all right. Fair enough. See, that's the thing. Like a lot of men feel like because, especially if they nut in the girl mouth, they feel like, no, I don't want to.
I mean, listen. If you nut in,
swallow it, but
if you nut in the girl mouth, I think you kiss on the cheek. I like to do the forehead. But listen. If it's a favor for a favor, you can save her. Give her something. Don't leave her high and dry.
Oh my God.
And if it's not the type of relationship, then it's understood.
Yeah.
So it ain't no nothing. It's thank you. You done well.
See, and that's
know that though.
Yeah, they definitely know that. Ain't no confusion though. Ain't nobody reaching for the kiss. They don't get one.
Oh man, that is too funny though. Well, I will say this, like that's the biggest reason why I be scared to even go down on dudes because
scared money don't make money though.
Not well. Guess what? I'm all good with it.
Scared money do not make money.
Because what we not about to do is have everybody thing in their mouth. I'm just saying that. If I can't trust you though, like
ain't nobody running your account but you, baby.
You right about that.
You definitely the captain of that ship. So.
Ain't nobody running your account but you. When you close to 40, them numbers is insignificant. Because if your number's low, something wrong with you. If your number's high, well, it is what it is.
Well. But what if the girl was like married for a long time, and then because you can't say the numbers matter like that.
I think it depends when you get married. If you got married early, like you really don't know what's going on. Like you really been out the game, like, and We don't know what your partner like.
Okay. Okay. So
So it might not be nothing going on with both of y'all.
true.
But that's all you know, so it's good to you.
Yeah.
True.
It's gonna be one of the things like that's all you know until you probably get a better experience. Somebody show you some of y'all experiment.
And see, that's the biggest thing. I think that sometimes it gets to a point where sometimes people don't spend time enough in situations, whether it's building or relationships or just dating, long enough to even teach people.
I think you got to see what other cards in the deck.
I mean, I get that, but I'm talking about like, so
You're
a person
saying with the person you're in a relationship with, like they're not.
Well, no. What I'm saying is, if a person it has been out of the game for a while, right, and so they just getting back in, right? Maybe they haven't been like around. So I'm
exposed.
They're not as experienced, or
not as exposed, or the person that they're trying to date, maybe they didn't last long enough for them to get to the point where it was like, okay, hey, you know, now we about to like, cause you could just fuck somebody and be like, all right, I'm done. Like, it was cool, but I don't really want to take this person serious. So, but what I'm saying is like, you don't stay long enough for that person to kind of like, okay, hey, you know what? I want to learn how to do this, or I haven't really been exposed to this. Can you teach me? Type, you see what I'm saying?
Everybody not equipped to teach.
True that. That is true.
Yeah, and I think too, like it just depends on how long you with that person too. I think you'll know when to do that and when not to do it.
Yeah, I think sometimes y'all taking each other on that journey. Like age is not like a determinant of like knowing, experience, or skill. Like
a lot of people our age just sitting out here fucking the fuck.
And they
think
you could be 20 average and not knowing, and 40 average and not knowing.
True that.
So I mean, like, I mean, you just roll the dice.
And a lot of people aren't honest when it comes
Very
to
true. Very true.
Yeah. I mean, and like when it comes like I don't know about women, like when it comes to niggas or everybody, or 95% that they can't dingly. Don't matter what the reviews say, and they don't mind. Are you the big dick master?
Yeah.
That was my point about when I was saying, you know, like some girls, like for instance, there's this guy. He told me his ex called him, and I don't know if she was his ex at the time.
But he got 2 exes and he 40.
Well, she called him. She called him on the phone, basically saying like she had her friends around, and I guess she was talking to them, and she was like, "Yeah, my friend said she got this platinum pussy, blah 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 blah," and he was like, "That shit like gold, like it ain't platinum," and like she was dead ass embarrassed. But you know what I'm saying? Like everybody feel like,
yeah,
my shit the shit. You know what I mean?
But you only the shit to somebody, but it's not like you're not gonna be that with everybody.
So like if a woman say that they got platinum pussy, a nigga ain't gonna be like we trying to find out. We go look at it like, well, some dude gonna probably be like, well, she okay, well, it's platinum. Like, who's to say that's platinum?
Right.
True.
You see what I'm saying?
It's like a Yelp.
It's
like a Yelp review.
Yeah, a Yelp review.
It's like a Yelp review.
How you don't know?
Like if all you eat is McDonald's, then like Olive Garden might be busted. You know what I'm saying? Like if all you ever had was McDonald's, Burger King, Taco Bell, shit like that, Olive Garden go crazy. Some folk won't fuck with you, and all of y'all go to Olive Garden or goddamn Longhorns. But like, you know, in small town, Longhorn, like that's top tier. That's top tier pussy the same way. So like it could be top tier where you at.
Yeah.
For what you're dealing with.
Yeah, that's real.
True.
I mean, cause like if I don't heard a female or two say that, and if I was comfortable with them, I'd be like, well, what make you judge that? How you judge that?
Yeah, you got 2 reviews.
That is weird.
Your rating low.
Yeah,
you got 4 reviews. And if you got 20, that's I mean, you know.
But they're hard reviews though.
But I know it, but if you got 20 and 100% reviews, I'm interested.
But what if
100%?
But that gonna be like
Rotten Tomatoes. Hey, listen. If you got 100% rating with 20 people, or you got 2% rating, or you got 100% rating with 2 people, I'm like, I ain't eating at that restaurant.
I get it. And see, here's the thing though. What if there are no reviews? You ain't got you can't. This person I don't.
You got no review? I don't trust you.
No. What I'm saying is, this person don't talk about they don't kiss and tell.
No, that's cool. But I think I'm almost 40.
Okay.
Tell me something.
Nah, for real. I mean,
Hello.
by the time you read that, man,
Your secret dead.
Yeah, that is what it is.
Your secret dead. It's 20-year-olds, 25, 30, 35 people holding their secret. At almost 40, bitch, I don't want no secrets.
Yeah, for real.
Cut that out. Tell me what it
You gotta
is.
know what's going on, especially down here.
Yeah, cut all that out.
But I run into issues where like a guy will tell you like, oh yeah, I let this
Niggas be lying. Before you
I
said
know
it.
this. Trust
I'm
me,
just
I
telling you.
know.
Yeah,
Trust me,
got to
I
hear
know. I know. But I've heard where this one guy was telling me he was into kinks, right? So that's gonna be part of this discussion, by the way. But he was into kinks and stuff, and he was just saying how
What is into kinks?
Well, he's in that world.
No. What is kinks?
Describe kinks.
Oh, kinks is like you like being down, like degraded in the bedroom. You like being hit. You like
dominated
being
and stuff.
dominated. You like to be tied up. You like to be.
Where
just
with the
all kinds of
camera?
stuff.
What you gonna holler and tell, bro?
The kinks.
Yes, kinks. Some
Like
people
the
like.
folks that have
Them
like
like
their balls
fetishes,
in their
right?
mouth, and
Mouth.
they like to get
Oh,
their
the boy
ass
like-
out on
swing.
Oh, the boy like balls in his mouth. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No. To be fair,
That's not me.
to be fair,
Now you
no.
go ahead.
To be fair, he was
That's cool.
he was what they called a dom or
One thing about it though,
master, I guess.
whether you like balls in your mouth or don't like balls in your mouth, I support whatever you choose. I'm just not involved. I support whatever you choose. No, hey, listen. No shame. It's the same game, just different
I'm
players.
not saying that I was into it. I don't even know. I'm just educational purposes. I was listening, okay?
Yeah, that's cool.
So he was saying how, he had this thing where he made women that he had sex with count their orgasms, right? So he was like, yeah, I made some girl count to like 50 something orgasms. I'm like, I ain't no way that's fucking possible.
50.
Ain't no way that's
And
possible.
we said it one cent.
That's what he
That is dead.
So-
Hey, I feel like, hey, look, hey, that's when the nigga be like, I fucked that bitch for 6 hours straight.
Well, let's
Hey.
say, oh Lord.
Hey, oh God, I fucked that bitch for 6 hours. Hey, bro. Hey.
Songs and
Hey, come on, listen, bro. Hey, ain't no good pussy last 6 hours
Hell no.
at all. Both of y'all failed.
Well, so
Both of y'all failed
check
6
it out.
hours.
So
I'm talking about, bro, for real, bro, from 1 to 7. That part. Hey, both of y'all
That
trash.
part.
That point, I'm telling you, it hurts.
Yeah,
It is
that
painful.
part.
Both of y'all trash.
It's painful for her.
So I mean, I didn't believe this
That's
shit.
3 full movies.
Yeah, 3 full movies.
Y'all trash.
Man.
Both of y'all should be ashamed.
Ain't nobody sleep. Nobody sleep.
Nobody.
Both of y'all trash.
Well,
I
I'm gonna
agree.
tell you like this. So I didn't believe it, but I was just, curious mind.
That shit
So,
didn't have me curious.
But so
No
what
curiosity
happened
kill a
was,
cat, man.
look, so what happened was, why is it that he tried it?
He couldn't give you one.
Well, he did with his mouth, but that was after the fact. Like, because after I got on top, then it was like, oh, my bad. So then it was just like, okay.
And this dude, this
This
gentleman
the
that said,
50. This dude that gave somebody 50.
50. Mr. 50.
Right.
So it was like maybe about after
That
4
Mr.
50,
50.
maybe about 4 or 5 bounces, it was over with. I was like, what the fuck is this? So I was like, it's okay.
I don't know if
And
we should
then-
shame him or salute you.
yeah, man.
It ain't. Look, I'm not bragging on that because that at the end of the day, it was all kind of miscommunication. Look,
He said miscommunication.
Damn, miscommunication.
because goddamn, if you talk about 56 and you couldn't do one,
Not one.
oh hell,
That's
you
it.
got a problem. So that, needless to say,
He don't need nothing and nobody.
needless to say,
Like they said, he needs to lie.
Nigga be lying.
Now
Now listen. We be lying.
Yeah, man.
I don't mind saying that.
It's a lot of films.
Now listen, we be lying.
That's it. That's all.
Be lying, Sean. Be lying.
No, we definitely be lying.
Needless to say, that little situation didn't last long.
That be a little situation.
Well, to be fair,
Hot dog in the water, huh?
to be fair,
Problem is about working with a hot dog, hey man.
no, to be fair, he was
He's
nicely
focused.
sized. It's just that you gotta be able to work your own equipment.
Yeah,
If
you got
you
too
got
excited.
it, you know?
Yeah, you know what it is though. I think it's better to undersell it than oversell it.
For real.
Okay, well, yeah, that's true.
It's better to
How
undersell
about
it than
you just
oversell it.
not say nothing? Let me find out for myself. Like,
Talk it down. Don't be too big to talk it down.
Yeah, I agree. I think, yeah.
Do you know what I'm
Talk
saying?
it all. How about that?
Either
all, right.
don't talk it all or talk it down. If you talk it up, you gotta meet them
Because
standards.
if that happened one time, you gonna get the benefit of it.
Talk it down.
Don't even say nothing.
Tell it it's short but wide.
You get that extra opportunity.
Nah.
Tell her it's short but wide.
No.
And if she still sign up, then she'll be surprised and happy no matter what she gives.
I'm good. Don't tell it short and wide.
Tell her it's short and wide.
I'm telling you.
I'm out here tree stumping. Talk to me.
You never had a double number.
Oh my God. That is
Did you go back for a second round?
I tried.
Come on, you got.
I did.
You did.
I tried to give him a second chance because here's the thing. This is what I think. I think about this too. When you take on a new partner, they may not know exactly what you like. So
you give a benefit of the doubt.
I give them the benefit of the doubt. But after that second time, I'm like, I look.
So what
nah.
happened the second time? Same thing?
Same thing. I mean,
That's who he is.
and I was like, and then he was like, you're not leaving until you get yours. And I was like, nah, I'm straight. And then he was like, no, I'ma just leave.
I'm good. I don't want, man.
He knew that was coming.
I mean, look.
He knew that was coming.
But if he
If you still got mine, keep
Yeah.
what you want me to do? If he volunteered to put his mouth on it, the mouth was pretty good. So I was like, all right, cool, whatever.
You like, if you still got mine, keep it.
Hold on to it.
That's yours. I won't be back, but if you got mine, keep it. That's yours now.
I was like,
Out of here.
yeah,
For real.
it was nice knowing you though.
That's
I'm
right.
sorry, but we gotta admit that. Now that's important. Like this.
No, you did your part.
Good sex is important in any type of development of anything. Like even if you just in a situationship and that's all y'all doing, you gonna have to at least give me mine. Cause if you can't give me mine, then I can't make that arrangement with you.
No, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Like
especially if you give them the benefit of the doubt. Like
yeah,
you gotta come back strong. So you
I
already know
mean-
you're accountable for that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So you fumble 2 times, like probably ain't
Yeah.
gonna get back in the game no more. You know, so
So y'all ever heard of the starfish method?
I do not know what a starfish is.
yeah, that's a new
Oh, what?
starfish.
So I've heard of men saying that there are women out here that are just starfish, like they just lay there.
Let me ask you this: did they have an old name to it, or this is the name of it?
I don't know about the old name.
Okay.
I think I know.
I've heard
I
of
think
the starfish.
Here's what I say. I think what you're talking about is.
You doing all the work and she just
Hello,
lay there.
hello.
That gotta be a position though.
No, it's not a position, bro.
Okay.
Where the camera at?
Straight ahead.
Good pussy don't need tricks.
She did.
Good pussy don't need tricks.
But hey, I feel it. But I want what's the starfish though?
So
I think the starfish are out wide and they lay there. Hey, listen, they.
I've
Why
been
you
called
going
I've
downtown?
been called the R, so I've been called the rapist because I don't sit still. Like even if he on top, I'm punching back. So I don't know.
I'm not saying that like if you active that it ain't good. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is everybody ain't got the energy, the enthusiasm, the activity. But what I'm saying is that good pussy, it don't.
She okay to lay there.
Listen, if you move it, it's great. If you don't move it, It's great.
Well, she probably try. Well, I know for the ones that okay, I ain't gonna speak.
Now, there are people out there.
I be trying to get mine. Why you trying to get
No, I
yours?
understand that, but there are those out there that like it's not great, and ain't nothing going on, ain't no movement, ain't no activity, and it is
No
what it is.
sound.
Like you trying to get it over, and you feel like she's trying to get it over. But I think when you say that starfish, right, it's some of them out there. It's some of them. It's some of them out there.
That's almost like the one where the man say, like, she ain't got to do nothing. She can just lay there.
Be there.
Just lay there.
Yeah, you got to do.
Just lay there.
Matter of fact, don't talk to me. Can I talk on Sunday's game?
Understand at that time.
Later. Don't talk, say nothing good to me. Don't say nothing good to me. It's already doing what it's supposed to do.
Are y'all okay with a girl being quiet during?
Yeah.
Or you like
Yeah.
to say something?
I mean,
Yeah.
I like them.
Like
I like them to
sounds or
spread
something, at
themselves.
least.
I like them to spread themselves.
Okay.
But if I don't hear nothing, I'm gonna try to make her say something. You know what I'm saying?
Whether it's like moaning or it has to be taught, whether it's
Right.
moaning, like you want it to be like interaction, like you want it to be like responsive, like you know, if I do something, you do something. Now I don't have like a script where I expect that you to say this and that, but I think you gotta be aware. I think I think as a man, it's your job to do the pleasing and figure out what's gonna get a reaction. I think
There you go.
you gotta figure it out.
I think it's unfair to leave it all up to y'all.
No.
As women, we should know our bodies. We should be
Push to
able
the
to-
heavyweight champion of the world.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? And
You go try to-
you don't beat the champ just by being a fighter.
you go put in the work.
Yeah, so like, I hope you got something in your bag. So when you go in there, like if you're not pleased, and you need to start running to your bag, see what you got, see what you brought with you,
Mhm.
right? And
So you okay with toys?
my assistants, yeah,
Give me
yeah.
some.
Come on now.
Give me some. What I'm talking about?
I think if you're too proud for toys, you probably not doing your best job. Because sometimes, like everybody, well, I ain't gonna say sometimes. Everybody got their own preference.
Yeah.
Right? So if you like toys, that toy not against me. Me and that toy got the same objective. That's my assistant. Me and that toy not
Hey,
beefing.
boy,
They
let
said
me
that's
tell
his
you.
assistant.
Hey, listen. If you thought enough of me and you thought enough of that toy to mention to me and tell me or tell the toy about me, then we can work together. Cause we got the same goal. We got the same motherfucking goal.
Yeah, I think and as you get older too, like, come on now, like it gets to a point where even after you've been with somebody for so long too, like even with just your standard partner, like you got to introduce more things into the bedroom, because if you don't, then you're gonna always try to do the same shit, and it's gonna get boring to both of y'all.
My thing is this, right? Like if you look at it like it's all about pleasure, right?
Mhm.
So like some people don't like fingers.
Shit.
I said some people. You get what I'm saying? Like your finger separate from your dick, right?
Mhm.
They got the same goal as pleasure,
Mhm.
right? You don't beef with your finger. Get that motherfucker to out if you need it.
That nigga, that man crazy.
We just try to get the job done.
That's it.
That's all.
But I think at the age we at now, like, and if it's worth asking, you go ask her what she like.
True.
You know what
and
I'm
Oh,
saying?
yeah.
that's a good
You go
thing.
make sure you go be like, okay, you
Talk to
satisfied
me.
that. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I guess I would say like the age level we at, you go want to know how to please.
But what's your Yelp review hitting on?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you go want to know if it's worth it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, all of it's worth it. If you gonna put your dick in there, what you think about it? Worth it.
But it might be
Period.
some, but it might be some if you still want to mess with, like,
Don't matter.
you see what I'm saying?
Don't matter. Listen, you got a Tesla.
Nah, I ain't got no Tesla.
And me neither. Right? You ever drove one?
I don't drove one.
No matter what you think about it, right?
Yeah.
That dick the same way. Don't matter if you own it or not. What you think about a Tesla?
Mm.
That's another person that's gonna tell everybody they know what they think about a Tesla. That might be their only experience with a Tesla.
Yeah, I get that, but I'm saying from the
Well,
standpoint of-
hold on, because I gotta contradict what you're saying.
Go ahead.
Most of the time, women don't talk about bad dick.
To our
yeah,
friends.
and I don't want to know.
It's in your
Like-
mind though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
hey,
and it determines whether
Hey,
or not you
listen.
get that person to
Hey,
listen.
after a few of these, are you gonna tell somebody about that bad dick?
Mhm.
Hello?
Okay, I got it. I'll drink to that.
Hello?
Sometimes it don't even take a few.
Might not say none.
Might not take any. Might just be.
Hey,
Hey,
it might just take somebody talking about some good dick. You be like,
Yeah,
That's
was my
trash.
experience.
Trash.
Hey, bitch, shut up. I don't want to hear this shit.
shut up, bitch. I don't want to talk about no good dick. Let me tell you what I had last. Let me tell you what I had last.
Oh my god. Oh, that's too funny. All right. So, all right. Since we talking about pleasing, have you ever experienced a woman in true ecstasy? Like, the woman just desire your dick so much, she just gotta have it. Even if that mean in every hole, it don't matter.
I believe so.
Believe so. Okay.
I believe so.
Do
I'm
you?
definitely gonna say yeah. I mean,
What is that experience for y'all? Like, how is it that like you can tell? Like, what gives you those key, I guess, flags that it
I got a voicemail.
yeah, what's the indicator?
I got a voicemail.
Oh.
What it say? Give us the spark notes version.
Yeah.
Hey, okay. I got a voicemail. Like, she cried when I gave her head. Cried.
Oh, my.
Scared me. Scared. I don't need that. Scared me. Scared me. She stood up. She said,
She took a deep breath.
I need you.
Oh, she
Oh,
you
she
about to
got-
go crazy.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
listen. She said, I need you to leave. And I said, dick wet. Dick wet. She done been down there already. She going crazy. She like, I need you to leave. And it took a second for her to register. I said, you need me to leave? She said,
What the fuck?
I started grabbing my pants. I slipped my pants. I said, you want me to go home?
He said,
I was a little confused.
Yeah.
I said, you want me to go home? She said, it doesn't matter what I say. She said, don't come back.
So even if she's dead, she's gonna come back.
She said,
yeah. That means
it can't be mine. It's not right. I can't deal with this.
Oh, she knew
yeah,
she
she was
was
gonna be stupid.
She said, now listen, she said,
You about to have some
Kudos, sister.
I ain't gonna lie though.
I ain't never had
Hey,
that
listen,
like that, but I
people
did-
want
Listen, I ain't gonna lie. I pushed back up on it though. I pushed back up on it like a little bit, like you know what I mean? Like you say you want me to go home.
You saw you was fire.
I'm out there bad like this though.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm out there bad like this. I'm like this. She like, please leave.
Yeah,
And I left. And she said it don't matter what I say. She said,
Don't come back.
don't come back. And I said, and it was the first time in my life. I said, okay.
She was letting you know she was gonna be
stupid.
Yeah, so I got up out of there.
That's
She
up
was
your
gonna kill
stuff.
somebody about you.
Yeah.
I got up out of there.
She was gonna kill
Look, you
somebody.
made the right decision.
I definitely got up out of there. I ain't try to push it. You know, try to
Have you seen her since or bumped into
seen her.
Like, you know.
Yeah, but I've been over there.
No.
Hey, it scared me a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. It scared me.
It should have.
Yeah,
But you smart too.
yeah. Oh yeah, I got up out of there.
Boy, she motherfucker. everybody up by
I'm
Listen.
that.
telling you.
I got up out of there.
I'm telling you. So
Not
you said
good.
you had that. So what was those?
I mean, I won't say, I'm gonna say it's just a point. It's probably that I'm gonna say euphoric where you
Okay.
at. Like y'all two just connect. You know what I'm saying? So
okay.
it's one of those type of things. I mean, I don't think it happen regular. You know what I'm saying? But I
Yeah.
do think if you put in, you got that work going. You know how she move and what she like and what she want. It'll be easy to get them.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Fair.
Yeah, that's fair. All right. So masturbation videos. Who with the shoes?
What's that?
Masturbation video?
What's masturbation?
Like you doing it.
Like,
Porn?
Like you doing it.
Oh,
Oh.
nah.
Like you sending it. Like
I'm
you.
sending it.
Yeah.
Sending masturbation video.
Yeah.
I'm good. That's weird.
Nah, man.
It, okay, hold on.
So
Listen.
what about a woman sending them to you?
Hold on. I think it's amazing.
That's different.
Hey, but listen, hold on. Listen, hold on. So like women function out of the space like it's really not about like it's not a visual thing. So it's like it's in them, it's in their mind. It like
Depends.
it's so hard.
It
Okay,
could be both.
you got an iPhone?
Yeah.
You can't watch porn and shoot a video at the same time.
I mean, for you, yeah.
I'm
I
telling
got
you,
I got
no.
you,
I'm
I
telling
got
you, I know.
I got
So like, jacking off is a job. Like it's not a. I'm not even doing it really because I just love jacking off. I'm trying to
relieve pressure.
reach a goal.
Uh-huh.
Take some pressure out the pipes.
So let me ask y'all this then. So if a dude sent y'all that, how y'all gonna react to it?
It depends, because I've had it sent to me before, but that was because I had already had it.
Okay, so
And
you ain't never had it.
Oh well, if I ask for it, it's one thing, but if you just
But why would you ask for that? It's
We feel
weird.
the same way. We not go. Well, I can't speak for everybody. I'm not gonna do that just because of the fact that ain't finna go away. No.
Yeah, we is here and we is me. I understand what you're saying.
Like, nah, man, you ain't go as a smart.
I ain't been there.
I
Like,
put myself in that situation.
why would I ask you to do that and I ain't been there? What's your motivation?
Yeah.
You gonna send me a video
Yeah, that's
while
true.
you playing with that pussy your last day?
Especially that's
wild.
Good point.
Oh, your imagination that good? You think about some dick from me that you ain't had?
Yeah, we definitely don't like him me down.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm straight.
You don't need to get no call back.
Yeah, I'm straight. Yeah, I don't need that. You send me your old video.
But see, that go back to.
Nah, I've had one of those happen before.
I played.
Like after I had it, he sent me like an old. And I said, I know damn well this shit don't, because it have the time. I found to tell you when it was filmed.
Tragedy.
I said, oh yeah, you done. Nah, straight.
Tragedy.
I'm good.
That kind of correlate with that platinum pussy type. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to be in that situation.
It's all cap.
It's all count.
Yeah.
All count.
I've never sent them. I received them, but then I just be like, okay, like yeah.
It's such a task of seeing like a dick involved video. It's a task. It really is.
Yeah.
I've probably been more turned on if I mean, and it's not like I just have like the person who has videos of me or whatever, I know exactly who it is or who it came from. So maybe at one point or another, they may have randomly sent me a video of us.
Yeah.
And
that's euphoric. You like that. That was good.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
not just sitting watching. Nah,
Yeah, I mean,
That's what I'm saying.
It's been one of those things where, like I said, after it was, I was just like, nah, I'm straight. I'm straight.
I'm good.
You sent me,
I'm a pass.
you sent me some old shit. Nah, I'm straight. Yeah, nah. So when you are performing, like, are y'all paying attention to what's pleasing your girl, or are you just going off of whatever, like, what you think is good?
I think it's a little bit of both. I think every man has his has a script of what he think works the best to win the game.
So you basically
hold on.
hand me down.
No. It's not a hand me down. It's not a hand me down because you got what you got. Right? Now I think some of us have the wherewithal if it's like a quarterback, right?
Mm-hmm.
Some people can like nickel and dime you, like a quarterback, like a Pat Mahomes or whoever you like, right? Sometimes your pass to get your first down. Sometimes out routes get your first down.
Mm-hmm.
And you might get in some games where like the coverage don't permit that. You dig what I'm saying? So the out route or throwing into the flats that might not be the answer. So you might have to really look up and talk to the people upstairs and figure out like what's gonna get me into the end zone. And I think you gotta have enough like humility to be like, okay, well, I feel like I got all the tools to win this game.
Mm-hmm.
That the dick doing what it's supposed to do, but we not getting in the end zone.
Okay.
Talk to me. What do you need? Yeah, talk to your OC, your offensive coordinator. Like first downs don't win the game. Touchdowns put the points. You get what I'm saying? So I think at some point you got to be like, what you need from me?
Okay.
We had the same objective now. We both trying to score touchdowns.
But that's more than fair.
Yeah.
I think a lot of the problem and some of the problems for women is that a lot of men don't think like that.
No.
They just feel like they know what's gonna get them off, and that's just what they go for.
Yeah.
And they carry that from
And-
whatever relationship. You remember what I was saying earlier? Like a lot of people just out here fucking to be fucking.
Right.
They just fucking. You know what I'm saying? And the sad part about it is that some people feel like because they've had a lot of partners or have had a lot of sex, and that makes them good at it. And it's the exact opposite. That just means that you've been fucking a lot.
Yep.
Well, it go back to
Because you're not an actual pleaser.
Right.
You're just fucking.
Right.
Right.
It go back to asking like what you like, what pleases you, anything of that nature. But I think it's ideal for you to pay attention. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because if you don't, you fumble, you ain't getting that position again.
I think you got to listen to breathing patterns.
Right.
You got to, and it's tough though. For a man, it's tough though. Because we really got a script. Because like for whatever work, for the times that work, like we want to run through that script. We really do.
Yeah.
So like trial and error.
Yeah. So like when that script not hitting though, and the line's not going through, the crowd ain't responding like they want, like you want them to. Like sometimes you might have to be like, it might not be in the moment. That's the tough part. Or you gotta hope you get a second shot sometimes. Like you gotta ask like, what do you like?
Yeah.
What do you need from me?
Mm-hmm. And I think too, this is where we having a lot of disconnect because people ain't talking. Like nobody's talking about what they like. You know, it's
important.
Just like, you know, oh, just you going in blind, you just doing whatever. And so sometimes you don't get the job done the first time because y'all ain't talking.
I just think that's crazy.
But you can't do too much talk before though.
You should want to be in a position to go in like, you know what you got going on. You don't know what that other person got going on, so you don't want to have no dead weight.
The bad part is,
want to know like what you.
The bad part is you got to go in there blindly and give your best. And she'll do the same though.
True.
And so like he don't know if his dick big enough, small enough. He don't know if he know all the tricks you like, and she don't know in reality.
Right.
She don't know if that pussy good or not.
True that.
She don't know if it need a trick or don't need a trick. A good pussy don't need no tricks. But she don't really know though.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like some people go off a thing like, I ain't had no complaints. I don't let dumb niggas complain.
Very true.
Because as long as I'm getting pussy, ain't nothing to complain about. Hello?
Okay. So look, so by saying that, the question at hand. So if you go ask, so if you paying attention, I guess it will come down to the point like how long does that take for you to master? Or
I don't think it's a long thing. I think it's breath patterns. To me, it's breathing. So like, you need oxygen to live.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? So like from stroke to stroke, whether it's tongue or dick, like I think you have to be cognizant and aware of what he's breathing,
right.
what is her body doing, how are her lungs are oxygen, that thing keeps her alive, responding to these things. So like if you 10, 15 minutes in and you giving your damnedest, right? Everything you got, you might have to look up and say, tell me what you need.
10 to 15. I'm thinking like
Hey.
5.
Either 5, that's cool.
But at the end of the
But
day, you
at
gotta
some point, you gotta look up. You gotta say, "Hey, listen, tell me what you need." It might be a finger. It might be less pressure. It might be more pressure.
Right.
It might be faster. It might be slower, and that might not be your bag. But you gotta be mature enough to like
say those things.
let me take these instructions.
That
Cause
part.
at the end of the day, I don't care what the work look like. I'm trying to pass the class.
Okay. So prime example. Okay, so by saying that you got to more even though women though, you gonna have a foundation where to start at.
Yeah.
The
thanks.
breathing. You know what I'm saying? Where most hot points be. You know what I'm saying? You go do trial and error. That's what it's called that foreplay. You know what I'm saying? That's where you figure that thing out. So when you figure that thing out, trial and error, you messing with you like, well, what you like, what you don't like, what I need to do. All they go come together, but that's when that foreplay comes. So it do correlate when you be like, oh, everybody just be fucking.
But too,
You know
you gotta also understand too, a lot of men don't do enough foreplay either. Because they don't get a woman fully aroused before
they trying to
stick the dick in her. And it's like
sometimes I don't know what the niggas do.
I ain't gonna lie, there be sometimes like you trying to press the moment. But
I ain't gonna lie. When you pressing the moment though, I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
When you pressing the moment.
I mean that in the most respectable way. Like y'all.
Hey, fuck that. I mean. When you pressing the moment, I can't even get mine.
You said you can't get yours?
I can't even get mine.
Oh, you can't get yours.
Hey,
okay.
Hey. Fuck the bitch is a race.
You know, yeah.
Sometimes it's like that. I think for men and women, sometimes it's like that. It's like you not coming back.
But you know what I would respect more though? I just would respect more if that's what's going on. Like that person.
But you know when you went into it.
Yeah. No. What I'm saying is like with the race. Come on now. Sometimes.
Sometimes it is. Sometimes it ain't.
Very true. I guess. Yeah.
So sometimes when you go in that race, you like win or lose, bitch. Ain't gonna be no rematch.
But then sometimes it's like to your point, like when y'all have that kind of connection. Sometimes both of y'all on it. Ain't neither one of y'all.
Both of y'all.
Ain't neither one of y'all trying to wait on no foreplay. Like
at all.
We gotta go. We both gotta go.
Yeah, give me your best. I'm gonna give you my best. And when it's over, and I'll never see you again.
Right.
And you gotta try like that's a whole different category. You ain't putting with your regular numbers.
But if you do see him again.
But no, even if it's that's
but if you do see him again.
If you see him again, you be like this.
When to do it, how to do it, and where to do it. You don't know.
But then you won the last match.
Game on.
It will not be a rematch. There will not be a rematch.
But you know,
be like that.
But sometimes it be like that. Even like
sometimes you gotta take your losses.
Sometimes it be like that for women too, though. Like sometimes we be wanting what we want, but it's like, damn, nigga, like, come on.
But you can say that too, though. Hey, you know you can say that.
But wait. I gotta say this though. Some men are not comfortable with women saying that though.
Hey, say that to me.
Say that to me. I said it plenty times. Hey, look, you know what? I tell you what, if we agree on this, then no, I want my nut. Like
listen,
okay, so look.
Right, when I go in that thing, if you be like, sir, here's what I need from you. This is how I orgasm.
But see, that's what I tell.
I didn't know I would meet you tonight. But tonight, these are your objectives. 1, you gotta blah, blah, blah.
You gotta eat.
2, you gotta, with just a little bit of, hey, sign me up. Come when I left there, no yet reviews. Come on.
Hey, he right from that stuff. Let me ask you something though. If you at that point, you trying to get your lick, 9 times out of 10, that man already know what he got to do for you to get there, right?
Yeah.
I read 2 out of 10.
So, but this is different though. This is the different one. That's if you saying you just met that person.
Yeah.
But if you know, like if you trying to get it off, if you studying her and she do want that time, I don't think nobody should feel no type of way if you trying to do that at that time.
But see, that's where you become deceitful. It's kind of like, well, look, sweetie, I ain't on that. Like, I just want the cookies, and then she might say no, or she might go and think about it. You know what? I've been in quite a drought for a minute.
I think women having that power got it.
Okay, so I see
You know what I'm saying? You might have caught me at the right time, but
but
see, this is the thing. A lot of times, men don't give us the opportunity because they don't want to get that no. It's like it don't benefit their agenda to get the ass. So it's like
Okay.
They play the game.
so they play the game.
Let me tell you a
Because
kind
it's
of
like-
misconception, right? Like, I don't know about every nigga, cause I don't know what the fuck. I don't even know what that is. Where every nigga like agenda of business is.
Right.
But like at the end of the day, like
Oh, and not all men is implied. Like we're not saying
no.
men.
Yeah. I'm not trying to group everybody because we're
Yeah.
not the same.
Yeah.
Like just like all women not the same.
Right.
right.
You get what I'm saying? Like
Right.
I think at the end of the day, like you should be able to tell me like some people Mojo might be like, your R&B slow stroke game stupid, right? All right, or your jackhammer game stupid, right? No, understand what I'm saying though, right?
Okay.
But I think whoever you involved with should be able to say like, today, not tomorrow, not yesterday, like today, and normally I love that jackhammer,
But this ain't it today.
but today I need that. And I need that goddamn. I need that R&B motherfucker.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
and that's a familiarity thing though.
Yeah.
But also like, as men, we can't be too proud to be like,
That part.
I can't beat you to death today. I choke you tomorrow. You smell me like tomorrow with those jackhammer, big choke, all that shit. But today we like.
I mean, now sometimes you can throw it up.
Yeah, I know you can think. Yeah, I know it up. You got, but you gotta know who you dealing with. Yeah, you know how to deal with. And that, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I think the problem be like, when niggas so be like stuck in their script.
Mm-hmm.
Like whatever worked for them 10, 20 times. They good with that. But sometimes you gotta understand it like, and you could be with somebody forever. Or it could be your first time. But in the moment, either way, you gotta be able to evaluate like, is it R&B time or is it like, are we trapping this dick? And sometimes it might be a combination of both though.
Right.
Like any good night at the club, it might be a combination of both.
Right.
It may be a combination of trap and the R&B and shit.
And that also can very much dictate how she responds.
Like,
That's what I'm saying.
Determine like it will very much also determine her freak level.
And that's when the awareness go in.
Yeah.
So
And sometimes if she's not a monster, you gotta be a monster.
And sometimes she wants to be.
But she's afraid about what you
No, not even that. You're not
Okay, so
getting
that's-
her there.
So that's what I was
That's
gonna
true,
ask. So that's what I was gonna get
That's
to.
true.
So would you be scared or have? Okay, I'm asking y'all something.
Okay.
So let's just say like you in the moment, you know this person. So y'all, this ain't y'all for a rodeo.
Mhm.
So it's one of them heat of the moment thing. Y'all trying to get the rocks off, everything of that nature. Are y'all gonna tell him, or do y'all think he gonna figure it out?
Oh no, I tell. I'm
What about you?
telling
You
you,
tell-
I gets
you
me
tell-
the
That's
dick.
tough.
Me to me.
I'll give you the opportunity to try to figure it out. Because a lot of times it don't take that long. And
I
you
know.
the
Men too
person-
proud, though.
No,
Hey, yeah,
see,
hey, that's what it is. Hey, we
that's
too
what I'm
proud.
saying.
Hey, cause sometimes when they ain't working,
But see,
like some niggas don't want to just back up and say, "What you want me to do?
And even
What you want me to
tell them-
do?"
I'm gonna do that.
But
I'm gonna
even
ask
if
you
you
what
tell
you
them,
want.
Hey.
sometimes women do tell men,
And they still don't do it.
and nothing changes. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
True, very
So
true.
it's
We
like,
can't help them though.
Very true.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't help everybody. You can't lead everybody to the
Because
wall.
some people are stuck in their ways. Like you gonna have them people you talk, and you be like, hey, if you just do this a little bit. then
If
I'll
you
get
just
that."
do this,
Like,
like
do
for
this.
me, that's like a savior. That's like the sun came out, the clouds
Yeah,
parted.
'cause-
You like,
That's that.
all I gotta do is what?
Yeah.
at
That's
one point
it.
or another in my life, I literally have told somebody like, we know each other, but we don't know each other.
Right.
And you like put the finger in there,
I
and they ain't
say
do
that
it.
because I
Right.
also, and it's definitely not a comparison thing. It's
Yeah.
more of a personal thing. I know how I am and also how I want to be.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a thing where, like, if I don't feel like we have that, I'm not opened up like that. You know what I'm
If
saying?
I can't feel safe
And
with you like that, because then you got to think about the fact that if he just being basic with it, you gonna be basic with it too. Cause it's like, we don't want to.
So that kind of go
scare
back.
the poor baby.
That kind of go back to like if you know that person and thing of that, like, or no time being wasted. So at the end of the day,
I think if it's a stranger, bro, you got to do it. As a man, Puss already heavyweight champion of the world.
You gonna stand on it.
Now, do what I'm saying though, right? Like everything a nigga do is really about like appeasing, pleasing, acquiring, or trying to get some pussy. Almost everything a nigga do. Like, even if I'm not trying to fuck you, but like the pussy's in the room, I want them to notice this, blah, blah, blah. I want them to acknowledge, blah, blah, or respect, blah, 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 or see, blah, blah, blah. Because it ain't nothing like most men are doing for the niggas in the room unless it's your personal friends. You understand? Like it's some decisions we make when we out there, we like, let me show my man I'm here for this. And I ain't about no bitches right now.
Right.
But everything else is for that on some level.
Yeah. Okay.
You dig what I'm saying? On some level. It might not mean you trying to fuck everybody. True. Or something, but like it's just not checkers. And we understand that. When I say we, I mean like
it's definitely chestnut checkers.
It's definitely chestnut checkers. Like every time you go out, it's something about what you're doing that's about future possibilities, even not even guaranteed. Like you might have saw me one time 6 months ago. If you ever see me again, bitch, I hope that last time I whoop the whoop. You feel me? Hey, she be like, oh, this nigga look familiar.
You ain't gonna.
Then she gonna walk
So
past.
basically your fake card gotta stay good.
Come on, man. I'm talking about always. You dig what I'm saying? So like I think that's a big part of it.
Yeah, it's always
so everything you do really for that. How you walked in the door for that? How you bought your section? How you didn't buy your section? For that. You know what I'm saying? How you handle that from literally every person you pass. It's really about that.
It really is. That's why you gotta get in where you fit in. You gotta be in a position I already know. You gotta be able to think ahead. You gotta think of all the pros and cons.
Like, how do I optimize this?
Everything.
Everything, though.
You gotta think about everything.
Like as a nigga, you really can.
Nah, I ain't never have a mic.
Oh, it's right there. Oh, so on the back.
As a nigga, you really can't even.
That's how I might not be able to see.
As a nigga, especially here in Atlanta, like you really can't even like get in a situation where you look crazy buying your drink.
Hell no. And they don't understand.
They don't know nothing about that. Hey, you can't never look crazy even trying to get your drink. No. It's not even what you drinking, but how you acquire it though. Because like,
what you mean? How you acquire?
As a nigga, like, and I ain't never had it from. But like once you like treat the bartender bad, or talk that crazy, or look too thirsty, even to the bar, even though she got a jar doing her jar to pour your drink. Yeah. But as a nigga, even as you press her about a drink, you the squarest nigga in the club as you press this woman about a drink that you paying for. If you do that wrong, oh, you already done. You might as well go home. When she pour that drink, or whether she poured or not, how she respond to you, you might as well go home, big dog. It's over for you.
Well, yeah, I've actually stopped talking to a guy because of how he treated a waitress.
Terrible.
Serving food.
Yeah. Unacceptable. But a good nigga, or a nigga who got some morals and standards, quit your ass for how you treat the person that's serving you. Yeah. Anybody should quit your ass if you if you don't handle the server, the person that's bringing your food with respect and dignity. It's crazy because they are working for nothing, and they really just depend on you, and they gonna do their best.
Right.
Unfortunately, people like not just from a sexual aspect, professionally, whatever.
Socially, period.
They measure their respect based off of how they rank you, meaning like their level of importance.
Yeah.
For instance, if you're the CEO or the president or whatever, they hold you to a higher standard than they do, housekeeping or groundskeeping or whatever.
Right.
I'm more likely to speak to them first than the CEO or
Thanks.
president.
Right.
And not even more likely, I am.
Because you
I
might not
seen
never
that
see
in
the
award
president.
ceremony
Right.
today.
And the housekeeper might be the only reason that shit look good.
Just going back and forth or whatever. And when I came back out, the first person I see is the guy who handles maintenance or whatever. Every time I see him, good morning, how you doing? I don't even know the guy's name. But every time I see him, good morning, because at the same time, not just because that's just who I am. But additionally, he's cleaning up behind everybody in this building. And until you cleaned up, like clean buildings, that's a different level of knowing how nasty people really are.
True.
But it's also just like, everybody has a bad day every now and then. But you just never know how you're just saying good morning or hello could literally change the whole trajectory of somebody's day.
Yeah.
Definitely.
That also speaks volumes.
Smile.
That also speaks volumes too. And I'm gonna go back to the bedroom. How you treat somebody throughout the day also determines how they treat you at night. Because a lot of times men forget that you don't been an asshole to this woman all day long, and you think you just gonna think she gonna want to suck your dick up.
I don't know nothing about that.
But then what about she been an asshole to him?
Same thing.
Exactly. I mean, that's the same thing. But see.
But I gotta be politically correct though, so I just want to make sure I say.
Oh yeah, I mean, and
it cuts both ways.
Cut both ways.
Because I mean, you can't be disrespectful to that man and then think he gonna wanna. Well, he probably still gonna wanna fuck. But it might not be to please you. It might be just to take out that anger.
I think women don't know though.
You're right about that.
Is that use me? I don't give it. Listen, every day, everything not gonna be ideal.
True, very true.
If you just want to use me for this dick, my dick's still happy. Hey, use me. You hear me? I'd rather use me than somebody else.
Very true.
Hey, listen, whether you liking me or not,
that is true.
whether you liking me or not, or even care if I get what I need out of this situation, use my shit.
Because I mean, you know what? To be fair, no, I'm gonna just tell. But this is speaking from a once married woman, right? I have been in, a marriage where I didn't want to have sex because that nigga got on my goddamn nerves that day, or he, really like disrespecting me or whatever. But because I felt like, okay, my husband coming to me, he got a need I gotta fulfill, so I would still do it.
That's still your shit though.
Yeah, and so
you that nigga. You me.
And I always say too, sometimes though, like a lot of times women would be like, well, I ain't gonna give him none. I'm punishing myself for.
It's not about him.
Good to me. I ain't punishing myself.
I think most men like we'll take angry pussy off of no pussy. We'll take upset pussy off of no pussy. Like we gotta be on the best terms. I ain't gonna lie. I get in my little head spaces where if we ain't right, I don't even really want to do it though. But I ain't gonna. Hey, I'm gonna take it off.
I ain't gonna lie about that though. So.
I ain't gonna turn the thing down. I ain't gonna get off me. None of that.
Oh, get off of me.
Like I'll be like, nah, I ain't really. Hey.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
So I gotta ask this question because this was going around Facebook. So if a girl or cat, for us women, if they had an ex name tattooed on them, will you still hit?
Yeah.
Should have known.
I got a few exes. I got a few exes with my name. Well, I got one with my name. And another with we like symbolism. I'm big on symbolism. Like I even do it.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? But like,
I had my name tatted on
here's what I say, right?
I ain't doing nothing.
Just because things change, don't change what it was. Oh. Just because things change, don't change what it was, right? So like, if you got my name or I got your name, that's
Somebody said it don't matter.
it. Don't matter.
That's what
Amen.
they said. Okay.
It really don't matter though.
Don't matter.
Yeah, like it's like my tattoos, right? Like I got a bunch of tattoos. All them bitches don't hit the same as when I got them,
Right.
but they still matter for when I got them.
I think more or less too.
And names the same way. Like it is what it is. Like it ain't gonna stop me from doing nothing. Like I know girls who got my name tatted who got kids.
Wow. All right.
But dig what I'm saying though. Like if you had a kid in 2017 and you got my name tatted in 2013, the two don't correlate. It had nothing to do with nothing. That nigga did what he's supposed to do.
In 2013.
He gave you what you wanted in 2017. In
Right.
2013, I gave you what you wanted.
Right.
And that's what influenced Woot the Woot. You dig what I'm saying? Like, so
you saying she had 2 niggas tattooed on her?
No, I'm just saying if she had 2 or 3, it don't matter what happened between 2013. 2013, if I made my mark, right? That cool. In 2015, if you met another nigga, he made his mark, that cool. Nothing about 2017 or 2019 or 2021 or today changed nothing about 2013 or 2015. They're like if you get a girlfriend today, right? And you got Jessica tattooed on your wrist, right? But Jessica wrote you 5 years. You made that bitch last year today.
Yeah.
2022. What's today?
2023.
23. So you made it bit 2022 on April 27. Y'all 366 in. Y'all locked in. She like, I want you to get rid of Jessica, right? Jessica rocked with you 5 years. Bitch, you kiss my ass.
I think more or less too, like, I ain't got no one tattooed on me. I ain't even crossed that conversation.
I ain't got no name. I got symbols though. I ain't gonna care.
But I ain't so if I look at a young lady, if I look at a woman, she got a. So I think the misconception is every nigga see if a nigga tattooed them. They go look and see.
That's a fact.
It just go be more or less like where you at with her. Cause she got more than one nigga tattooed. Or this, you gonna be looking like, well, damn, like this is what you do.
But we
So
almost
at the end of the
40
day, like,
though.
But how's that
But-
also
but-
different if the man does it? Because I know a girl who just recently got her boyfriend's name tattooed on her ass. Whole name. And he got her name tattooed on him. But he also, in her previous relationship, she had her ex's name tattooed on her.
Today,
And to your point, that's what I'm saying. And he had his ex's face tattooed on him.
today in
Got
20,
it.
hey, today in
Still
20,
Still
listen,
got it.
today
They
in
got something
2023, April, goddamn, on the 28th day of the month, and this year of our Lord, that nigga was king. Ain't
Yeah, they had some,
nothing before or after that nobody could take from her or him that say he wasn't. And that's my thing about the test shit. Like maybe when y'all go down the road, you can say, "Babe, I don't like that you got Jeremy tattooed on you, woo, blah blah blah," right?
yeah.
But when you going into that situation, whatever she got
You
got
or whatever you got
Roll with it.
that day, that nigga did or she did what the fuck she was supposed to be doing for whatever time it took for her to get that tattoo, to endure that pain, and to pay that money. And you gotta respect that.
No, I don't think you.
I don't care if he in jail.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I don't care if he in jail.
From a different perspective, if you looking at the chick and you see her body and it's beautiful, she got one name right here, one name right here, and possibly a dog name or whatever the case. That's just what she do.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, you gonna look at it like, well, damn, like every nigga she fucked with her, every nigga that made something, so she got it tattooed on her. So, not from an insecure standpoint, you gonna look at like how you gonna measure yourself with that. From a standpoint of, all right, so she gonna expect me to get her name tattooed.
In 2 years, I say put my
wanna
shit
do
up too.
tattoo. I don't want to do tattoos on my name. I don't want to be in no position that I got shout a name right here and I got to talk to somebody else about that. Cause I'm gonna be in a position to be like, well, I'm gonna probably cover anything like that. I don't want no conversational pieces from my past to talk about that.
That's
Now that's
fair.
just me
That's
though.
That's
fair.
fair.
So at the end of the
That's
day,
fair.
like I don't put tattoos on me unless we married for like 5+ years, goddamn, or something like that. But ain't no stamp on nobody. I don't want to be in a position like you got.
But I think you gotta look at it like
MP or MPQ around the pussy or
I think you gotta look at it like this, bro.
baby daddy
Right?
birthday or something. No. I'm not saying I would judge her.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
What
Yeah.
I'm saying is, you go look at that and you go be like, that's what she do. So if you go fuck with her from
You
standpoint,
gotta say who
y'all
she is.
convenience, you gotta accept that.
Yeah.
But you gotta be willing to be like, nah, sorry, like you already got two. I don't want mine unless you go cover two of me.
Like,
different.
I know somebody right now, right? I probably fuck with them like, man, shit, it might be like 10 or 12 ago, right? And I forgot we even had did this. Yeah, I said I won't get no real personal current shit, right? I said that in my mind. Feel me?
Hey, you didn't say that, bro.
You dig what I'm saying? I said that downstairs, right? But like,
I'm telling you,
she got my name like somewhere, and I got like a symbolism somewhere, right? That's a respectable woman. I don't want nothing to do with it. She don't want nothing to do with me. We still cool. And nothing about whatever she do for the rest of her life gonna change what I am to her or change what she is to me.
yeah, I feel it.
And like when you show up and somebody already got that, you gotta eat that or get the fuck home.
That part.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you
and-
can't judge.
Yeah.
You gotta fuck.
I
with
wouldn't care if you
what
had
got.
4 names. Bro, I'm almost 40, bro. Right? So if I'm 30, I'll be 39 this year. So let's say you start really fucking and really dating when you was 20. You got 3 niggas tattooed on you, right? Nigga, that's a 6-year average. We the same age. So one important nigga showed up in your life and was really stand up every 6 years out of 20.
Got a point.
So you 38, you got 6 niggas tattooed. I'm mad about that. I'm a fuck nigga, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm weak for that.
I don't think nobody should be
What?
mad though.
Oh, just one.
I got one little sister. But my little sister like
No, I said symbols.
symbols 2.
Oh, okay.
I got 2 in 38 years. 2. And it ain't no words. It ain't no I got one on this side. No direction. Yeah. One on this side. No direction. And that shit was like probably like 20, probably like 22, 23 maybe, and like a 27, 28. But I wouldn't cover them. I wouldn't cover them.
At that time.
I wouldn't cover, explain, argue, debate about neither one of them for
Well,
none
if
of
they
this
going
else.
looking
You got
at the
symbols?
amount that you got,
So you got symbols?
I have none.
You got symbols?
I got my mom.
the only symbols I got is my kids.
I'm saying, do they mean something to somebody? What? I'm not
No,
saying.
yeah.
I'm not singling out
No,
symbols.
to your point.
Y'all
no.
got okay, but why y'all didn't do that? Oh, what? Well, okay.
Oh, I
Why
will
you
say
didn't
this.
do it then? Why you?
Oh, so I will say this. Okay, so when I was married, me and my ex-husband, I had said I wanted to get his
So you could have did it
name,
then.
his initial on my ring finger, but he told me no. But he went and got my initial on his ring finger
Yes,
and
sir.
got my name like 3 different places, the year of my birth, my
He wild.
zodiac symbol.
He a
Like,
wild
he
nigga,
went-
but he know you to death though. You know what I'm saying?
They
Like,
just show you love you though. They
You know what I'm
just
saying?
showing you that.
Yeah.
hey, for 3 different spots, he a wild nigga though, right? He wild.
So what
But
about you?
hey, but the fact is though,
You ain't got none.
that nigga,
Oh, he got him covered up when we was getting out of divorce. Though.
even if you got it covered up, it don't matter though. The fake tattoos, when you get it removed, they still have them. You still endure that pain. They put that ink in your skin. You get what I'm saying? So even if I take that back, it don't change what I did. So like, it ain't no different than that. If I talk to this man and I lie to his face, right? I lie to his face. It tell you everything about what he think about me,
Oh wait, yep.
right? And then I come back and I say, bro, I apologize. I lied about whoop de whoop. It don't change the fact that I lied just because I took it off.
True.
Damage is done.
And them tattoos, that's why I don't believe in like going over tattoos and shit like that. Like, if you want to change something because it's fucked up, it's different. But if something meant to you, if something meant something to you, you gotta leave that no matter what.
Yeah.
I don't care if you dance around it, add to it, or put something next to it, or whatever the fuck it is. Like, if it meant something to you, then it meant something to you. It don't matter what happened after that. That don't change the fact that it meant something to you on that day. That you put that money in that nigga hand and endure that pain just like it. That ain't no different.
No. Well, I'm gonna tell you this. It's a little different for women because
how my glass
for me,
empty?
I don't really care.
I kicked my glass
Yeah,
over.
you kicked your glass over.
I swear to God, I would have kicked your glass over, not mine. that don't even sound like me.
But but the reason why
I would have kicked my glass knowingly.
He said knowingly. But yeah, so I mean, I say that because you know, being the person on the other end now, you know, even experiencing when a person has moved on and how that woman reacts to the old woman, I guess. Like I don't want you, man, baby. Whole married and doing it. But you know, you have people that feel threatened by that. You see what I'm saying? And so sometimes they feel some type of way if you know, the baby mama is on, you know, the man or whatever tattoo. So, I mean, in that, I have to respect that. Like, I can't, you know, be upset that he went and got it covered up because that's what his new woman, you know.
I think the option be open always, but I think like, I think men and women gotta like, you gotta really stand up. Sometimes, like, if I bought you a house, right? And we function in a space where like it's me and you every day.
Mm-hmm.
A tattoo right here should be the least of your concerns. And like if that is your major focus, after
you have to question.
After I done put this grass wall up, you get what I'm saying? I done put this grass wall up. I got everything that matters to you currently in glitter. And you worry about this.
Yeah, you gotta.
I feel like I might be in the wrong place.
Yeah, you know what?
Because I can't, because I'm not putting nothing on you, and nor can I fix what's inside you. You get what I'm saying? So if it's like you got an insecurity or you got trust issues, but I can't fix that.
Very true.
Everything you needed from me, I did this, and everything that got on me, I did before you. If I got to change what I did before you, and I done invested in you, it's a wrap for me.
I think everybody on dated somebody who got somebody else's name tatted on them.
If you've been out here.
Yeah, so at the end of the day,
whether you know it or not, if you've been out here, that nigga got something.
Yeah, and if what tattoo somebody got, you just gotta make sure they just tell you what it is. Every tattoo tells a story.
But I don't think you gotta tell nobody the story though. I only got to explain the story, but I got my whole back. I got my whole back. Yeah, you gotta you gotta get like that nigga been on the path or she been on the path before you showed up.
Yeah.
So I gotta show up and tell you wipe your slate clean.
That's unfair.
And I'm not about to sit here and say, okay, what? Like I may even ask just like a random question, like how many tattoos you got? Most people, especially like as many tattoos y'all may have, don't even know. But I
have no idea.
I'm not. Oh my God, what does that mean? What is this? Yeah, I'm not there.
Like every tattoo means something to me.
Yeah,
right,
me.
Every last ink, every last piece of ink.
Hey, but if you got that baby fat cat, hey, if you got that baby fat cat.
Oh,
you got that panther? You got that panther? I know. Hey, you guys explain, but I know we the same age. Hey, if you got a panther and that baby fat motherfucker, I know we both over 35.
Oh, yeah. That was innovative back then. That was
hey, I know we both over 35. I know that for shit show. Yeah.
That but that's real though. I mean, I think from a standpoint of tattoos, I don't think it's an issue. I think you just got to take that person that they is. Like you are right, D. Like from a standpoint of that past, that's just what it is. You got to accept that person because I guarantee you that tat or whatever that is, them folk don't influence them good or bad. So you got to deal with that. because you got to take that with it.
Hey, that person on them.
Yeah.
You hear me? Like,
On them. It's on them.
it's in them.
That's why I ain't never did. That's why I ain't never
Yeah, you ain't got to argue about it. Cause like,
Because every time you look down at the arm, even though it got something there, you know what's under there.
Yeah.
listen, if you run that nigga off or you run that woman off because of that tit, they're gonna have that tit when they with a next person who accept them
Yep.
and who accept whatever they've been through
Yep.
and whatever come with them. So you can say whatever you want about that tit, like, oh, I don't like Keisha, blah blah blah, or I don't like you got goddamn,
Like, bro, you tripping.
you got the Sean name tattooed on your shit, but like, get what? Ain't nothing that you do today gonna change what that nigga did in goddamn 2012.
But what they gonna do is, if you do something, I have a certain situation, it gonna make you think about it though.
Yeah, and get what?
You
When you,
like, God damn,
hey, look.
be like, God damn,
Hey.
bro, you did shit with
That's
why you did back then?
Exactly. When you fuck up, guess what she gonna say? Man, did Sean did the same lame ass shit you just did?
That's why I ain't got.
That's the place.
I ain't finna be accountable.
But
Nah,
the shit I got on me,
bro.
bro. The shit I got on me, I ain't mad at. I ain't arguing with nobody about it. I ain't debating.
But that cause who you are though. Some folks.
And some of that shit didn't turn out good.
Yeah.
But guess what? I can't change it.
Right.
It just is what it is.
Right.
Nah, that real though.
Like.
She had a question though. She said, "Does
Does
placement matter?"
placement matter?
Placement matter? No, because
Yes, it do. Yes, it do.
And the reason I
Yes,
ask
it
is
goddamn
that because
do.
you know a lot of times for women they'll get the man's name either tattooed or like on their
On their
lower
back.
if you get it on your back,
Right here.
hold on.
or on their
If you get on your back and your belly button, I'm coming on in. I gotta use the bathroom.
Hey, let's take that
But you
off.
heard what he said though.
Hey,
Take your mic
Hey, but you heard what he said though.
He ain't coming
If
on
you
it.
get it on your
Like,
back,
Again,
if you get it
Girl,
on your
we
back,
about to close
your
out.
belly-
Okay,
What's that on the
look, listen.
coming on in.
So look, wait, Dad. Wait.
That real.
Wait, we just gonna go ahead and wrap it up though, because I mean we didn't get to all the questions, so of course
Okay,
we
hold
know.
on.
we gotta
Before you
part
do
two.
one more question. Do one more news question.
One
Then
more
we'll
question
close.
for that.
Just one
Come
more.
on, ladies.
That's the last one.
Okay.
Yeah,
let's-
Hold like this.
Oh, you can hold it like this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hand off.
Let's do
All
one
right.
more.
So the last one is are you test driving before you commit to a relationship? with a
Fucking
person?
right.
Hell yeah!
Absolutely.
Hey, would
Hell yeah!
you buy a car online?
Would you buy a car without test driving? Would you put some shoes on
Trust
without
me,
walking?
I agree.
Come on.
Trust me, I agree.
Would you buy some pants or
Listen.
anything without putting
Hold
on?
on. Oh, this is what I want
What
to
they
answer. Shut up.
sign up for that hot dog in the
Come on, man. Listen, I got that thing on the road.
But so it's important because for one, there's a certain shit I'm not gonna do. For one, for
You may
two,
not be compatible.
you may not be compatible.
Do these two for me.
and
Here.
you said what?
These two right here.
Them two?
Hey, blow your fucking
Yeah,
mind.
Hold on. Finish what you saying though. Finish what you
Finish
saying.
what you saying.
Oh,
Finish what you saying.
So, and the biggest thing for me, I feel like sex is important in a relationship. I don't care what nobody say. Like, oh well.
Show him first. I want you to hey, put your motherfucking seatbelt on. Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Go ahead. Why don't you
Alright.
ask them?
Go ahead.
Hey,
You go ahead and ask it
won't
then.
take me long. Yeah.
Yeah, them the two that you said, right? That one and this one, right?
So you gonna let so
Alright.
you gotta let you gonna let them answer first, then we answer.
Facts.
We'll do
All right, so go ahead. You go ahead and answer. Oh Lord.
You ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
They asking first. They answering the question first.
Oh, first.
Yeah, then we do.
What is some advice you give the opposite sex to show up and show out in the bedroom for you?
Oh, for me. Okay, you go first.
Advice? Okay, let me ask you this. Is this like a suggestion now or have I
like
given
if
in
you-
the past?
If you want somebody to do
You mess
well,
with them. You been with them. And they ain't doing it. Like we gonna do it like that. We gonna do no one night. We'll
we'll-
chill about
yeah,
this.
so-
Yeah, stranger days ain't no good.
You establish communication with that person, and this is
Okay.
one of the situations
You care about them.
that goes on.
Oh,
What is some advice you give the opposite sex?
Don't eat my pussy like you just like everybody else. Eat my pussy like you love to eat pussy.
But
Made
you
me
don't
feel
get direction,
special.
though.
Yeah.
I did it.
Eat my pussy like you love to eat pussy.
Yeah. Okay. I would
Cause
say,
that's a dangerous man.
yeah. I mean, well, the biggest thing for me, that's
true.
true.
Hey,
That
she
is very
wow.
true. That is true. That is very true.
And there's nothing worse. And I'm sure men, y'all have y'all own thing, you
Yeah.
know, about how a girl suck dick or whatever. But ain't that worse than a girl getting a pussy and he licking on you like it's an ice cream cone? That's
Oh my
nothing.
God.
There's no
Or
pleasure
kissing
there.
on it.
You don't
like,
love
No
it.
real pleasure.
He
There's
kissing
You
no
don't love
pleasure.
it.
You gotta give them
make love.
direction, though.
You gotta
Yeah.
make love.
He don't love it.
Sometimes
I ain't gonna lie, bro. As a man, I feel like I don't know what other niggas do.
You know what you gonna do.
And I don't know what everybody need. But you gotta get in that thing. You got it. You
You
got it.
gotta make love.
Even if it's your first time, your only time there. Where the camera at? And you gotta get on that thing like you love it. Hey, even if you don't love it though. Even if you don't love it though. If it's for tonight,
I ain't gonna lie.
at 11:36, you
got a point,
love
though.
it.
And make
Listen, hold
love
on,
too,
hold on.
cause you gonna benefit from it.
Wait, because here's
So
Or not.
you gonna know,
But it might go on your Yelp.
by that person's actions. Are you gonna know he putting that thing in?
Wait, what?
See what I'm saying?
What
See
you
how
mean,
you say
like-
you put it
wait,
work in?
wait, when you say when you like the dick? Or
No,
you
no,
talking
you
about-
saying you want if he need to eat that pussy like he know how to eat that pussy.
Uh-huh.
What I'm saying is, if D describing it like that, you go know he putting that work in.
Yeah.
See what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
cause all
see
the
what I'm
whole
saying?
process matter.
Because he loves
Like-
it.
like,
That's the difference. He loves
what
it.
your
There you
Yelp-
go.
Love
What's
it.
your
No.
Yelp hitting
So-
on?
So
Man,
you know
you
though.
got 5 stars.
What is your Yelp hitting
I
on?
bet you got 5.0.
Every single piece of that interaction is about, like, in my mind, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. In my mind, and it might even be like realistic or right. In my mind, like every single process, every single part of the process, whether it's eating pussy, whether it's flirting or the dick, or in my mind, even like this just might not be right. What kind of composure I have even when I nut, bro. In my mind, all that bitch, in my mind, the very first time, all that shit going on my Yelp review.
I will
Bro,
say,
in my mind, she gonna be like, oh, he whimpered like a bitch when he came. So I'm not finna whimper like no bitch when I came. But did I take my time on that pussy? Did I give her every stroke, every pace, every whatever? I'm gonna fuck you the first time. Like we're gonna be together for the rest of our life.
and it will make her return because I'm not gonna lie to you.
And if it
I'm
don't,
not willing to give somebody a shot at first. But when he was like, "Hey, let me just bring you some coffee. I want to see you this morning before you go to work," and then he ate it, and I couldn't think about nothing I was doing for work.
because he knew.
And I was like, "So we don't see you again."
But you know, Nick gotta understand too, though. What Nick gotta understand also is like sometimes your best ain't gonna be enough for some people. Sad, but it's true.
It's true.
Like sometimes you might have all the motherfucking tricks in the book, and like,
And she just
and the truth was, all she wanted was missionary and no head, no extra shit. I don't like my butt being played with. It's cool, but get what? For that person, you wasn't it. Here's what it is.
Okay, now y'all's turn.
Yeah.
Answer the question.
No, what advice you gonna give the opposite sex?
Hey, listen.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna answer mine. Answer the question. Ask the question again. What advice you?
What is some advice?
To make them grow?
I got you. A whole
Okay,
question.
Go ahead.
What is some advice you give the opposite sex to show up and show out in the bedroom for you?
I'm gonna make mine simple because this is the honest to God truth. I want to know. I'm a caterer, so I want to know what's gonna get you turned on. If I know what's gonna turn you on, it's gonna turn me on.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it ain't even no conversation from my standpoint because at the end of the day, I'm a caterer, so I want to know. I tell the young lady, hey, I study. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I don't want no issue because at the end of the day, if I don't do it, I'm accountable. But if I ask and I'm trying to make that happen,
Right.
I think it'll correlate what you said. You gonna know. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Dexter.
I'm gonna do what you asked me to do, right? So let me say this. I'm gonna follow instructions from the beginning to the end. So be careful. All right.
You said be careful.
You know what I'm saying? Be careful now. Cause the whole time I'm gonna be aware, I'm gonna be cognizant. I'm gonna follow your instructions, right? So if you tell me to goddamn go on that red light, even though we supposed to be stopping. Hello?
Wait.
She ain't gonna stop you though. She ain't gonna stop you.
Wait. So
You know what I'm saying? Like,
typically, sometimes women just don't stop at.
no, I understand what I'm saying. Like,
I gotta ask this question.
go ahead.
How far are you going on the red light?
No. When we say red light, I ain't talking about fucking on your period. Let me say that. Let me clarify that.
Okay.
Dig what I'm saying though? Like, when we get to the end of this trip,
I ain't even talking about that.
nah, yeah, I know it.
Hey, you caught that?
Dig what I'm saying? When we talking about ending this trip, right?
Okay.
Like we done been through traffic. We done, you know what I mean? We done made it to the house, right? What you should do is your ass should pull in the driveway and just park that motherfucker. Right? When your ass ain't parking in the garage, don't pull out. Pull in the garage. Park that motherfucker, right?
Oh man.
When you don't tell me to park on the goddamn corner on the street, I'm gonna pull in the garage. Okay? Hello? Don't tell me to come in that motherfucker.
Wait, you got one more question.
I know what the last question was.
What was it?
Don't you tell me to come in it, because we will have an issue.
It's right there. Get it right there. It's right
No, it's okay. I know what it is. I know what it is.
know what it is, goddamn.
What is it? Go ahead.
Oh, my bad.
Sexually, what is the craziest thing that you've experienced with another person? I got a good one for the fuck everybody else.
Where you go?
You don't want me to go first.
Yeah,
I
you
swear to
go
God, you don't want me to go
You said
first.
what's
You go
good?
first.
You don't want me to go first.
Go ahead.
Go.
You wanted the question. You go first.
I foot fucked the bitch. Next. Anybody want to go?
Well, to be
Anybody?
fair,
I was laying on the couch.
wait. To be fair, I jacked one off with my feet.
No, you jacked off. I foot fucked the bitch.
I mean,
You-
it's
hey,
a little different.
Listen,
That
you
is a-
received.
that's a lot
What you
different.
do? What you do?
I foot fucked a bitch. So
That is
you
a-
made some nigga come with your feet. You made a nigga come with your feet.
That's
I
over.
put
Okay,
my
I'm letting
feet.
nobody-
That's over.
Hey, and my toes ugly as a bitch. Yeah, I've been waiting on this shit the whole night. Yeah. Mic drop. I put my foot, my ugly, I got Flintstone feet.
I'm done.
I got Flintstone feet.
We gotta drink it out.
Yeah,
We gotta drink it out.
yeah. Give me some. Yeah. Don't nobody else need to go. Hey, it was a good night. I enjoyed y'all. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
What you do? What you do?
I put my big toe, my ugly Fred Flintstone, Barney Rubble, big toe in the bitch until she came. Fuck, play with me. I've been
Oh
waiting on
my
this shit
God.
all night.
Oh.
Yeah.
On that note, y'all, we're gonna close it out. We did not finish all the questions, so there will be a part 2. But I definitely appreciate anybody that tuned in and commented. And on that note, y'all, be
This is
sweet.
the first time we cried like this. Oh my god.
Oh my God, y'all.